Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Tuesday morning? It is the 29th day of July. Time as I make this is very early at 3:47 a.m. I'm looking at my weather station display here from the weather station on the roof. Right now, 82 degrees outside, 82 with a dew point of 76. Oh my gosh, those are terrible numbers. Summertime continues, and the heat advisory continues in effect today. One more day. I don't think we will have a heat advisory tomorrow, but the heat index could be in the 105 to 110 range easy today. That's extremely dangerous territory. The big upper level heat dome is migrating westward, and boy, by the time you get to the Mississippi River, it turns into an extreme heat warning. That's a heat index above 110 for them. But showers and thunderstorms back on the radar today. There were a few storms on the radar yesterday, but today much more active. You'll see that in future radar in the blog section below. You'll also see a lot of other new information. Let's start with Wednesday through Friday. I've got us in the mid-90s for high temperatures. Radar will be very active each of those days. And by the way, big heat can produce big storms. Have you ever heard me say that? So even though we are not officially in a severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, some of those storms could be reaching severe limits. So be aware of that. And our weather app will certainly keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications for severe weather alerts. Not only that, you'll be able to see radar and future radar. It'd be your best friend. Sometimes you will hear my voice coming out of your phone telling you are under a warning. It's an automated feature, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, so mid-90s through Friday. Then a frontal system will be entering the state. Now, I have to tell you, if you watched my video yesterday, I was kind of optimistic that we might see some nice relief from this front, but I'm less optimistic now. Let me explain. The front will enter the state Friday night, and they get stuck somewhere and stall in South Alabama. So the risk of showers and storms will continue in the forecast over the weekend, and the humidity won't come down a lot. I mean, it'll come down maybe a little bit, but not much. So over the weekend, I've got us around 90, I think, on Saturday, and then we could see some upper 80s perhaps this coming Sunday through the following Tuesday, and you'll see that on the 10-day graph below. So there'll be some improvement, and in fact, if you look at the heat index graph down below, you'll see there'll be major improvements on the heat index by the time we get over the weekend and into the early part of the following week. All right. So I'm less enthusiastic about this front now, but stay tuned. We'll continue to watch it and see what that thing's going to do. All right. In the tropics, the National Hurricane Center is not highlighting any particular area that they're worried about at the moment. But the European model continues to indicate a couple of areas, one off the U.S. East Coast and one over the tropical Atlantic that needs to be watched over the next few days. So the tropics are showing some signs of waking up. All right, I've talked enough. This morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another forecast discussion. That's the video. In the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning with the blog update with all the graphics as well. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering, where is this blog update you keep referring to with all the future radar and all the graphics? Well, there's in the description section, it tells you how to get to it on our website, on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on our weather app as well, which I hope you have on your phone. If you don't have our weather app, go to the App Store. It's free. Search Rich Thomas Weather. It is award-winning, I swear to gosh. All right, have a great day today, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.